What is going on out there, YouTube? Welcome to the King Sense channel. I am Mr. King Sense, and what we believe over here is that fragrances are not just another hobby, but they're a lifestyle. We got 3 goals: be your best, look your best, and of course, smell your best. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the feature presentation. So guys, I have one of the, I'm going to say this probably has been moved up. So it done bumped some things out of the way and has become easily top 3 Parfums de Marly fragrances in my collection. And the fragrance that we're talking about today is going to be Parfums de Marly Kalan. All right, Parfums de Marly Kalan. All right, so this is the presentation, guys. You got a little emblem on the top there. At the bottom, you got a batch code and some other information. All right, just in case anybody is interested in that. And you do have some batch nuts out there, guys. I mean, that's the unique thing about the fragrance community, guys. Everybody loves something and also brings something different to the community, guys. And that's what continues to, bring us together, man, and just keep this thing thriving. But anyway, guys, so once again, that is the presentation for Kalan. It is 4.2 fluid ounce. Okay, guys, 125 ml. All right, and of course the concentration is eau de parfum. All right, now here's that gorgeous juice. Okay, this is the juice. Yes, sir. This is why we are here. Okay, it's the back of it. All right, and then at the bottom we have some more detailed information as well as the batch code. Okay. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and get into the juice. But before we do, let me give you a detailed note breakdown to let folks who may not know anything about Kalan what is all in this great fragrance that I have in my hand. So at the top, guys, we have spices. We got blood orange. We got black pepper. All right, at the heart, we got lavender and orange blossom. And then at the base, we got woody notes. We have moss. We have white sandalwood. We got tonka bean, and we have amber. Guys, if you've seen or if you have any Parfums de Marly fragrances, the atomizers are going to be consistent all the way across the board. But for those who, we can't always assume everybody has had this experience. All right, so that spray is for you. Okay, absolutely top tier quality atomizers, man, and this company is, it just adds to the greatness of the juice, of the lineup, of the brand, and what they're about, man. This house, of course, is a niche house. This is not a designer, okay? They make nothing but perfumery, all right, cologne. This is all they make, guys, and this is why they're at the top of the list when we're talking niche brands, all right? This is what you call art, okay? But anyway, guys, so let me tell you what all I get in this juice, man. Man, this is just magnificent. Man, this is incredible. So this one starts off with a very noticeable, very fragrant citrus accord, but blended to perfection. Added with the citrus comes in the pepper, that black pepper, and the spicy notes. And it's just, those two are doing something, they're doing something behind closed doors. You understand me, guys? It's just blended to perfection. The citruses and the spices, man. The spicy notes are not technically listed, but guys, I seem to pick up maybe some saffron, some cinnamon, and then maybe like some ginger. Okay, so this fragrance does have amber in it. So the amber, I feel, really just comes in and just adds a touch of sweetness. I don't feel like this is super amber heavy like some other fragrances out there. I wouldn't even say this is an amber fragrance, so to speak, but the amber is there. But I just feel like it just adds this sweetness to the fragrance, guys. But what I am going to say is that white sandalwood, man, that white sandalwood is showing out. Guys, that white sandalwood is really adding just this creamy, smooth-like texture to this body of art. And it's incredible, guys. I'm telling you. You got to get your nose on this fragrance, guys. And then lastly, guys, I can pick up on the woody notes that's in here, guys. So very masculine fragrance. I do not feel like this one is unisex at all. So ladies, I'm gonna encourage you to stay away from this fragrance. But once again, to each and everybody, you know, we always preach on this channel to test drive before you buy the car. So I don't care if you are interested in this fragrance, guys, get a sample. Okay, get you a sample first, all right? Because this is a little bit on the expensive side, all right? So, guys, just overall, man, I really find this fragrance to be bold, seductive, alluring, masculine, and just downright intoxicating, guys. Just downright one of the most intoxicating Parfums de Marly fragrances that I have in my collection. Guys, it's up there. If you haven't had your nose on this fragrance, guys, in my opinion, this is up there. Okay, very much so. So, guys, this fragrance, man, I feel like it has some dirty secrets. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just how sexy this thing is, man. I just feel like it's hiding something. You understand me? Guys, let's just say this. Man, this thing that broke up some marriages and some relationships, man. That's the type of secrets I'm talking about. Guys, this one is it's up there, man. It's definitely up there. Definitely. So some of you out there may be wondering, how does this compare? Because it's often mentioned in the conversation. How does this one compare to Baccarat Rouge 540? Guys, to me, they are more different than they are alike. Okay, I'm going to say 20-25% similarity, and then a 75%, 80% different. They're going in totally different directions, guys. If anything, you could think of this one like a masculine version of Baccarat Rouge 540, if that's the case. But for me, guys, they're two totally different compositions, two totally different fragrances. But what I will say is this fragrance reminds me of a hybrid between Tom Ford, F and Fabulous, and Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, if you take both of them fragrances and you mix them in one bottle, I feel like you get Parfums de Kalan. That's my opinion. You know, some folks may agree or disagree. But solely just saying this one smells like Baccarat Rouge 540, I'm going to say no. But do I see a similarity somewhere in the composition? Yes. A small percentage, though. A small percentage, guys. This one is just incredible, man. And guys, it's doing its own thing, man. This is crazy. This one is crazy, guys. All right, so guys, let's talk about the performance on this fragrance. How does it perform? Well, guys, I'm going to say performance on this one is outstanding. This is not a shy fragrance at all, guys, but I will say you definitely want to be confident when you're wearing a fragrance as such, guys, because you may have some people out there that don't like the fragrance. But with this fragrance being a bold composition, you gotta know, you gotta understand your fragrances as you apply them, and you gotta respect them. What that means is, guys, this is a fragrance where I believe you need to dial down the sprays. I'm gonna say between 3 and 4 sprays, 4 being the max, 3 on the lower end, okay? Maybe even 2. But guys, it's gonna project strongly for the first 3 to 4 hours. I'm talking about you will be announced. People will notice you before you probably even get in the room. I mean, it's that type of fragrance, it's that type of DNA. It's just something special about this one right here. So after the initial 3 to 4 hours of strong projection, guys, this one does start to settle down a little bit, starts to become more personal and intimate, but still detectable as well, still noticeable for an additional 10 plus hours. So guys, we're talking longevity wise, 14 plus hours. I mean, man, who doesn't want a fragrance to perform like Kalan? Come on, man. Come on. Guys, an absolute powerhouse machine right here. Trust me, this is a fragrance you want in your collection. All right, guys, so if I had to rate this fragrance, Kalan is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. All right. So I will say this one, the best suitable attire for this one is going to be casual or better. Okay. So casual on the low end, all the way to dressed up and getting spiffy. Okay. This is that fragrance. Guys, I will say that this is also a fragrance that is all purpose. And when I say all purpose, guys, I'm talking business or pleasure, either one. So if you have this fragrance, guys, let us know your thoughts and opinions down below. What are some of your favorite Parfums de Marly fragrances? Let us know down below as well, guys. And I will leave a link in the description where you can get your hands on this fragrance for the best price. All right. Until the next time, be blessed, be safe, and Mr. King Sense is out.